Hi guys, and welcome to this episode of the Just My Opinion podcast. So, as usual, I'm here with the ambassador, and
Hello, people. It's your boy Ambassador again doing this thing.
today we are going to be talking about the statement from Peter from P Square. So he said, "If you give me a Grammy today and classify it under the African category, I won't be happy. I don't like this African category. Have you ever heard of the Asian category or American category? So what is the African category? Why are they segmenting everything? Russians do their own Grammy and still put the African category. It's beginning to irritate me." What do you think of this, ambassador? Is there something wrong with the African category segment?
There's something wrong, but there's nothing wrong. There is something wrong in the sense that you are grouping us, right? So initially, this is not the first time this is coming up. I mean, way back, I remember one time some African artists were protesting that they were not. At one time, they used to give their awards but backstage even. Did not give them on during the main award event. I think I don't know if it was 2017 or 18. Then they started giving them on stage. Then I remember 2019 when Burna Boy won, and his mother, I think, Bose Okulu, who is his mother/manager, got on stage because Burna Boy disappeared just before he was called up for the award. And then she said, he gave a very brief statement and just said, the message on Burna Boy is, remember, she said she wants to thank Africans because that's a constituency from where they were first recognized. And then she said, the message from Burna Boy to this audience, which was maybe an American-dominated audience, maybe Black American, or someone wants to call it African American, Black, whatever it is now, I don't know. That they were Africans first before they became anything else. So there are two layers to that, right? That's to say, we are making it look like, okay, and they don't give it under even African, they call it international act. You have all these Naya Nakamura people and all these other people who are from France, UK. I think Dave too was in that under that category, nominated with Burna Boy. I think it was Dave, Aya Nakamura, Burna Boy, and I think Mr. Easy with one other name I'm missing out here. That was the category. The people were up for that category, international act or something like that. So we are all Africans, but now when is they the American, because BET is Black entertainment, right? When is they the Americans, they break theirs down to jazz, gospel, hip hop, whatever. Then now they lump us up now as international. I don't know if you see the nuance there. Normally, if it was Black entertainment, we should all be falling under those categories with them.
But it is not our award.
That's why I said it is correct, but it's not correct. There are two layers to it. Now, there's the other layer where people complain that, okay, but also it's not fair to mix us up with the rest because the conditions for somebody to blow up in Africa is not the same with conditions to blow up in the rest in America. But also, that means that because when you say you want us to compete in all the categories with them, that might give us more chances. Because when you say even Afro, there are people who say that Afro fusion, Afro jazz, Afro this, Afro that. Can Afro fusion be with all the others who are fusioning things? Can Afro jazz be with all the other jazz people? Can Afro hip hop be with all the other hip hop people? I don't know. That's another aspect. He gives us more slots to compete in rather than lumping us all under one category, international. Meanwhile, our music is diverse. If they permit us to compete in all the other categories, it might give us more exposure. The last part of it, like now he's going to mention Russia. The last part of it is, why don't we have our own awards, which we hold to such high esteem, which could give us the credit we deserve or the exposure which we so much want? Why do we want people to build their own things and then we come and tell them how we want them to run their own things? But that's why I started with what Burna Boy's mother said. Because if these Black Americans in America really consider us Africans as their brothers, or we are all one, then there shouldn't be that divide.
But they don't
So that all
consider
of
us
those
that way,
players
though.
feel what?
They don't consider us that way.
That's what I'm saying. That's why she said the reminder is we were all Africans before we became Black Americans. I don't know what British American, British, or is African British or whatever. Yeah, all of those mixtures and things, we were first African. But it's complex though. For me, bottom line is just okay. Where you pay your taxes, that's where you should have your rights and your voice.
Right.
So if they pay their tax and they belong to that system, like that. If somebody's an American but decides to come and invest in Africa, and then that's where he's now paying his taxes, he's an African. So as long as they still answer to that system and are held accountable to that system and are funded by that system, they're not expected to cater for our interests, but they and that system have their own interests. So it's tricky.
Yeah, and so what's going through my mind is, okay, this, like what you said, these people have built their Grammy award, and it has a certain brand. Like the Grammy has this brand, this reputation. When you win the Grammy award, it's more of like the name thing. And they are choosing to create an African category, which is, okay, we are recognizing artists from Africa. And now African artists are
I think
saying
they call it
international category. Now international artists are saying break the international category into different segments too. So my problem is I want to really know what they want. Is it that international artists are saying we want to be classified with the other R&B people, but like you said, the circumstances to grow as an artist in Africa or to grow as an artist in Asia, each of those places have their different challenges to growing as an artist in America. So do you want to lump all of them together? Is that what the artists want? Or or is it that they want under the international category segment, there should be subsets under that, so multiple people can get the chance to win under that international category? Is that the whole thing? I don't know. And like you said, like I don't even see the place of an international act or an African artist or an Asian artist dictating over an American award. We have, like, so when you were talking, I just went online, I was looking at Afrima Award to see the various categories under Afrima Award. So I'm not even seeing, I don't know if this is an updated list, but I'm seeing a category called Crossing Boundaries with Music Award. I don't even know if that's what they give to international people. Like, I'm not seeing an international category in Afrima Award. Yes.
Plus, a good number of our own artists or so-called top African A-list artists, some of them get invited for Africa and they don't show up. So they don't valorize our own, but they want, it's messed up.
Yeah.
They're thinking you don't valorize your own thing to make it big so that you can actually have a say in it. You go to some other person and think that's what you are. As I usually say, Africa is the only continent where we produce what we don't consume and we consume what we don't.
Yeah, and
so we are always beggars.
Yes,
we are begging to sell our produce because we cannot consume it, and we are begging to receive their produce because we cannot produce.
So I'm like, if it's about accepting your reality. So this is my thought process. Accept your reality. First of all, Black Americans or Americans over in America, they don't consider us as all one. First of all, that's the reality. We should all accept that.
No, some do though.
I mean,
check out like the movement of Umar Johnson and his guys. He was in South Africa recently trying to set up schools there and things. They returned, Ghana and the rest. Some are trying to want to.
But that's not the popular opinion.
The majority definitely not.
Yes, that's not the popular opinion. So first of all, we have to first accept that reality, that the popular opinion is not considering Africans and Black Americans one. First of all, some Black Americans even find it offensive when you log them up with Africans, and some Africans find it offensive when you look at them as Black Americans. That's how it is. That's our reality. Second, it is not our award, so we are basically outsiders and they are giving us a handout, so we should accept it with that mentality in mind, with that gratitude. You guys are even recognizing us. It's your award. Thank you for recognizing us. If you don't want it, you say thank you for your gift, stay away, I'm not going to take it. If you want it, you take it and you say thank you and you move on. All we have to do is, like you said, our own thing, the Afrima Award, which is one of the biggest awards in Africa. We build it up and we make the name as prestigious as the Grammys. Then
Yeah,
we can decide,
that
we
also
can
just brings to
dictate.
mind. It's true there were political reasons behind, but when Richard Bona was offended with the Cameroonian system or whatever they were doing in Cameroon, and he threw his canal door in the dustbin and said he has Grammys.
Okay. 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 I mean, that's it. That's it. Our awards are in the dustbin and we have valorized our so like I mean, we don't have any right to complain. We should just accept it as outsiders and be grateful because they our own awards we don't even have an international act. So it's like I mean, yeah. I really don't see I don't see that we have any place to complain. I really don't think so. That's my opinion. As we always say, this is just our opinion. This is just my opinion. Let us know in the comments below what your opinion is. My opinion is I don't think we have the right to complain when we are outsiders and they are giving us this award. I think we need to accept reality. I mean, there's a way we want things to be. We should not mistake the way we want things to be versus the way things are. We want that there should be this unity. We want that all blacks should see themselves as one. We want that, in fact, all people should see themselves as one. That's the way we want things to be. But is that the way things are? No. And we need to recognize that that's the reality and we need to work from that mindset. Let's talk about our sponsors, then we come back and round up with our topic.
Yeah, so as usual, still in the same line of thought, we as Africans valorizing our own. Echo.online is an app and a site built by Africans for Africans. It's adapted to the local African realities when it comes to monetizing your art. That is music, especially. So, best thing I tell artists build a community. How do you build a community? Because like now with digital marketing, that's like the first step or the easiest step. Build a community, then you just start making money regularly from the community. Create a profile on Echo.online. Take the link of your profile, share it on all your social media handles. Encourage your fans and followers regularly to come and follow you on Echo.online. It's not like those sites who just come and comment and like when you sell, when you bring out your music, you have two sales, three sales. Echo Online is directly pointing towards the music, orienting everything towards the music and the money. So when you have 5,000, 10,000 followers on Echo Online, it becomes easy. As soon as you put out your song, they're all notified. Directly on Echo Online, they could buy, and then directly from Echo Online, you could get your money, you could transfer it to your mobile money account or whatever local payment method to cash out your money directly. That's touch your money directly. We always say the power is in your hand. Just with your phone, you can do what levels have to do for you. It's almost like signing yourself to a level. As much effort as you put into your career using Echo Online, that's much reward you are going to get. Nobody's going to have shares and this and that telling you how much to pay. You know, you are paying yourself. So, as I said, Echo Online is adapted to the local realities. Your fans who are based in Africa, with all the other streaming sites which are out there, we don't have credit cards to buy music from them. We are not on Tidal. We are not on iTunes. But Echo.online is adapted to local realities, so you all get your fans there and monetize your art there. It's under construction. There are lots of features which you discover as days go by. I always tell people, those who first jumped on YouTube before it was fully built became the millionaires because they got the first endorsement deals and YouTube somehow built the site adapting to their needs. So jump on Echo.online. You want to get in contact with the management, write in the comment section, or you get their contacts on the site itself. Contact them. Right now, they are really open and ready to help artists use the site and make money and share your success stories with us because we want the word out there. This is a solution to a number of problems we're highlighting on this channel, and it will only be right for us to push the solution while highlighting the problem. So, guys, jump on Echo.online and share your success story with artists. Ambassador said so.
Yeah, definitely. That is like we talked, like the ambassador said, we're talking about bringing up the brand of your own, adding the value to your own by using your own, making your own not be garbage product, but making it useful, and the whole world will see like, okay, this is actually something which is valued, and we can take it from there. I just wanted to add before we sign off. I just wanted to add that I am talking, and my opinion is based off what the knowledge I have right now. So of course, like, if you come in the comment section and you tell me, okay, this is this, then I might look at what you say and reconsider or reshape my opinion. So I just want to encourage people to engage in the conversation, because at the end of the day, what we are trying to do here is have meaningful conversations about the entertainment industry and a lot more. So engage in the conversation. Let me know what you think about this whole African artists being mad about the African category. So let us know what you think and drop it down in the comments below. Ambassador, do you have any final words before we sign out?
Nope, that was just my opinion. I said it, I stand by it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up to this video if you enjoy our content. Subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button, and see you guys next time. Bye guys.